Hot White Heist is back, starring Bo and Yang.
Ugh, who's after us this season?
And Trouble is hot on their heels.
Okay, work.
Your hair looks great, by the way.
Oh my god, stop. Season 2 haircut.
Hot White Heist 2.
Come again.
With so many stars, we could barely fit them in this trailer.
Listen on Audible.
Oh my
What's up, Roscoe?
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Wow!
Wow!
How we doing, Roscoe?
Welcome to yet another episode.
Listen, YouTube should be very jealous of the energy
Very.
that's going on here because this is absolutely insane.
Wow.
Welcome to Roscoe's. We are going to get this shindig started right now because we have
Right
2
now.
minutes before this shit starts.
Okay, let's-
let's just get ready. Are y'all ready? I don't believe you. I said, are you ready?
Hey, why are we so far apart, bitch?
Bitch, oh my
They
god.
put Kara's chair up here and all that.
You know, Kara is on vacation today.
She's in New York.
She chose not to be here today, the little bitch. But we're gonna miss her. But I feel like we should get someone else to come
Yeah,
up
someone
here.
else up here.
Should we get another host up here? Is there anyone in the audience that has experience hosting?
Maybe
Where-
has like a YouTube show
Does
called
somebody?
Give It To Me Straight.
What?
Please make some noise for Maddy
Morphosis! What? What?
Work, bitch.
Yeah!
Hello, Chicago.
Give me 5, bitch! Give me 5!
It's Gag City, bitch. Gag motherfucking city.
Bitch!
Baby, let's keep bringing these girls out while this energy is hot.
Yes!
While
Give it up
it's
for
hot.
Sapphira!
Cristál! Keep that energy going for Nymphia wins!
Hey! Yes! Now,
All right, have it-
really quick, we will be issuing refunds because Plain Jane, unfortunately,
plane.
I'm just kidding. She's here. wait. Listen.
Have a seat.
Getting one drag queen together is a lot. Getting 2 together is a lot. Imagine getting all of this together.
Okay.
Is a lot. So, Plain Jane is running just a couple minutes late, but she is here. It's very on brand for her. But she will be here. But how are you ladies doing? Oh, shit,
here
it's
we
not.
go.
We're going to come back to that because we ran out of time, but we'll come back to that. All right, before we get started, let's welcome Miss Plain Jane. Gorge. Okay, before we get into the questions and all that good stuff, let's see how everyone is doing. How are you doing?
yeah.
I'm grand as a Pillsbury biscuit.
Yeah. So you good? Okay, how about... How are you doing, Nymphia?
I'm alive. I'm doing good.
Plain?
Well, I'm okay, but I will say Denali took me ice skating the other day, and she works my pussy out. I'm sore as fuck, but I'm here. I'm alive.
Did you fall?
I did.
How many times?
I didn't fall that many times.
She's Russian. She didn't fall that many times.
Maybe like 2 or 3 times. What? Why? Why do you ask? How many times did you fall, bitch?
I mean, I had banana pants on, so I was safe most of the way. But I did wear rhinestone tights, and I did fall on my knees. So
Okay.
it's beautiful and juicy right now.
Just bloody knees.
Full of
But it's okay because
liquid.
your knees were already scabbed up from doing other things, right?
Okay.
Exactly.
We also have a guest MC today.
Yes.
We have Batty.
All the way
how
from
are you
Las
doing,
Vegas.
love?
I'm doing great. I am blessed and highly flavored. Just happy to be here on this beautiful Good Friday or Drag Race Friday to those that celebrate. Just happy to be here. I'm just hanging out, listening to these girls spill Denali's YouTube tea, just letting everybody know. We love that.
Denalia's so pissed right now. She's
Okay.
like, well, there goes the reveal.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, girl, you didn't know?
Well, who cares? You're on here, not there. But anyway, welcome. We are so happy to have you all here. You have been the topic of conversation a lot of times. But there's one question that we've asked every single cast member that has come through. And today will be no different. We are going to start with Plain Jane. Plain Jane, how do you feel about Plain Jane? And how's your relationship with Plain Jane?
Okay, well, I have a bone to pick with Roscoe's because last time I was here just in the audience, I got booed.
So, let me tell you why. I have a conspiracy theory as to why you got booed.
Okay.
Because we didn't acknowledge you. Like, people wanted to see you up here talking. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and you were
especially
like,
with Amanda.
Especially with Amanda being here. It was
Uh-huh.
more like, well, why does she want to come up here and talk? Why can't she say hi? And remember, we didn't say anything. We didn't acknowledge you, like, at all.
Because today is your time to shine.
At your request, by the way, at her request, because it was not about Amanda. Not about you. It was wait, I said it.
True colors are coming out.
I said it already. Okay, look, because then it would not have been about Amanda, and then it would have turned into something else. Y'all shady motherfuckers.
You know what? Naysha's doing damage control for you, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You know, I just want to let whoever booed me, if they're here in the audience today, that you're disgusting, and you're pathetic, and that's all. That's all.
Sister, co-worker, sister.
But listen, we asked everyone about, because of everything that's transpired and stuff, and I think it was just everyone loves you, and I think Roscoe loves you. I have to say this: you have made this season a very memorable, and I've really enjoyed it. Anyway, there's so much we got to talk about. I hate that the breaks are so short, but we're gonna get to a lot of this shit.
All right.
Yes. Shout out to Sebastian, who used to live here in Chicago, actually. I don't know if some of you...
Oh, he did?
But Sebastian used to live here. Okay, let's get this. There's so many questions.
There's so much going on.
Go ahead, Batty. You want to go?
I want to talk about this. Have you guys ever put anybody in drag before?
1,000,000 times.
So, let me ask you this. Would you
Thanks
say...
for coming, you guys.
Yeah. So would you say you have hundreds of little daughters running around, or is it...
I think I have the 15 children.
Holy
15.
shit.
About 15 kids.
Work.
She is the mother.
Yeah,
Fertile.
I tend to like see someone and be like, "You're ugly. Come over here. Let me let me
That's
make you look
opposite from
better."
Plain. Plain's like, you're ugly, you're ugly.
The end.
Did you have that motherly instinct when you saw Amanda?
Huh?
Did you have that motherly instinct when you saw Amanda?
Do you watch the show, Tamar? I don't know if you saw.
Nymphia didn't watch that episode. She wasn't in it.
Ah,
She didn't
well,
watch
there we
it.
go. That explains.
So I put very early in my drag career, these gays came up to me outside of the bar and they were like, "You look so stunning. Can you do our makeup for Halloween?" And I put them in drag on Halloween, and they went out and they one of them actually sucked their Uber driver's cock.
Well, there we go.
So I clearly I turned their pussies out, honey.
Yeah.
You made a woman out of them, bitch.
Absolutely. Nymphia, who have you put in drag in your drag career?
I mainly just put straight men for some reason. I don't know why.
Like for money?
Are you getting paid?
And how?
Yeah, they pay me.
Yeah.
No, it's just for a show in Taiwan. They asked me to put straight men in drag.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought it was you were talking about a fetish kind of.
Put me in drag and then walk on my back.
I mean, they would
Oh
have
my
to.
god. Oh my god. Nymphia, no. Nymphia, let me ask you this. What is different between drag here in America as opposed to being over in Taiwan? What's the biggest difference?
That's crazy.
Okay, bitch.
Oh my god. My brain suddenly couldn't function. Give me
Suddenly.
1 second.
Suddenly.
We'll blame it.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Well, okay. We're gonna go to the elimination. The elimination just happened, and so this got you together, right? Like it was an emotional one. For you.
As she said last week, Dawn and I were right next to each other. If you ever saw it, like we were right next to each other. We always were together. That is my baby. That is my daughter. And the second it was bottom 3, and the second they said, Nymphia, you are safe, I just started crying. Because I knew what the song was.
and can you tell everyone about that, because you get the song.
We get the song. Everyone knows we get the song. We have to learn the song. It's not like it was like, surprise, you're doing Body tonight. So like we know what the song is that day, and then they got bottom, and then all of a sudden, they said, Nymphia, you're Nymphia and Morphine. I thought there might be, somewhat. Both of them had a chance, but when they said, Nymphia, you're safe, I was like, my baby is going home today.
To be fair though, Sapphira was the only one crying. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, Sapphira cried for every single elimination.
I probably did cry for every elimination, except for anyone that Maya was in, because I was too entertained. I'm just like,
just forgot to cry.
I couldn't cry. I was freaking out.
if Maya came...
One.
Yes. Okay.
Wow, Rue's something else, bitch.
I just want to say, with this being like a choreo dance challenge, I'm a little worried for Q, unless they're doing the robot, in which bitch she might take it. She might. If it's the robot, she might have this
even
one.
her robot had
it.
Jinx in it. It's just...
Okay, I'm mad. I think this was a perfect opportunity to be able to give Maddy Morphosis her cookies and her flowers she deserves, being, the straight man she is on Drag Race.
Well, they're talking about like, oh, you're a straight guy doing drag. It's so crazy. And I was like, am I about to get a shout out? No. No. Went through like a month of trauma for what? Not even a notice.
Okay.
They were like, we've never seen that before.
Like, that's new.
It was so groundbreaking. Oh my God.
A straight drag queen. That'll be the day.
I mean, to be fair, everyone probably forgot you were on. So.
Oh, Maddy, you better wrap that bitch up.
Listen, I don't expect anything less from you playing. I live. Okay, let's talk about the challenge really quick. How many of you were nervous, if so, or more excited to do this challenge with your partners?
I was super excited. The person who I thought I was like, I saw them all and I was like, I want Mark. I didn't know his name at the time, but I was like, I want pretty eyes. I want them pretty eyes. Ooh, he got some pretty eyes. He had a pretty smile. And
Are you sure it was only eyes that you saw?
Look, baby, he had a pretty everything. He had a pretty everything, and I was just like, ooh, I just want to be next to him for a little bit, for a while, actually. So when it happened, I was like, yay!
By the way, before you answer, Nymphia, do you guys notice RuPaul is in a really good mood? Like,
No, she had her
more
meds,
than
bitch.
usual, kind of talkative. She loves the boys.
I have a theory. Whenever there's like naked boys, Ru is always more happy to be there.
It's that coffee enema, the coffee enema.
I think it's so right. But Nymphia, were you excited about this challenge, or were you kind of like, ugh?
I was, but I was also stressed because there was also like 5 queens left, and one fuck up can land you in the bottom. So, as excited as I was also very stressed out.
I mean, I was excited. I mean, here's the deal. I'm gonna bring Sapphira into this. Yes, I will. Sapphira and I at that point had the most wins in the competition. So I was kind of like, it has to be smooth sailing from here. I mean, come on. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna have fun. I've made it so far. I'm so proud of what I've been doing. And whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna have fun, and I'm going to, make sure that my makeover, my dancer, feels kind. I'm gonna make sure that he feels pussy. Like I want to have fun with this. Man, and turn this sissy into a lady. You know what I mean? So.
You touched on saying just have fun. Would you say, and this is for all three of you, would you say that you went into the competition in the beginning more stressed, or you were having fun in the beginning and then it kind of just switches?
Well, it was. I would say it was initially a little bit. Well, it was initially a little bit stressful, but it was more fun in the beginning, stressful towards the end, middle, and then fun towards the end again. Because I feel like when there's so many girls, you're like, yeah. I mean, there's so many bitches, left to go. But then when it really starts getting to the nitty gritty, you're like, fuck, bitch, I want this so bad. But yeah, that was just my experience.
I had a great time the entire time.
Me too. Never mind.
I just was having. Your experience is your experience, and I will not invalidate that. But my experience is that I had a fabulous time. I just enjoyed. I was working very, 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 very hard back at home, and I remember before we went off, I was driving to like Atlantic City for a gig, and I had to pull all my things out, and I just had so many bags, and it was so heavy, my back started hurting, and I was like, I can't wait for the vacation that's gonna be Drag Race, because to me, I was like, I won't have to think about anything but drag. I won't have to think about my bills,
Before we get into what's going on with the episode, I want Nymphia to get a chance to answer about, whether she was having fun on the show or how that whole experience was from beginning to this point. Only because we got to see you kind of spiral, so to speak, in
I was spiraling
yeah,
every day.
Let me ask you, how much of that was 100% real?
Mama, those were no mind games. They were all genuine, real spiraling and struggling and torture and self-criticism and fear and all of that lovely stuff. Those were not faked for TV. Those were genuine, 100% felt feelings.
Well, you could have fooled us because you excelled in everything.
Okay.
I mean, ultimately, this is a competition. You don't want to go home. So when it really comes down to it, you have to serve. Otherwise, you're just gonna go home. So like, I remember just going into every challenge. I'm like brainwashing myself. Just have fun. 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 Just relax. That's what I did, like, before any, like, challenge I had to walk on.
And you're vouching for this? You're saying...
Oh, shit, yeah, that was real. That shit was real. And I was like, girl, just skip to the good part. Like, you always turn it out. What the fuck are you doing?
Skip to the good part. Like, you still have to do the work into the writing and all of that. Like, I wish I could just, like... And it already has, like... a whole lyric written for me.
Well, we had,
that did happen.
Was it Megami? Megami said
Megami.
she wrote all of your lyrics. Is that
so
true?
basically what happened, we had like a set amount of time. It was not a lot to write those lyrics.
Okay.
And I was like, we're in a group challenge, so they obviously don't want to fail. I'm like, oh my God. Megami. I was like, someone help me. I need a vote yellow. And I was like, I want this, I want that. I'm like, something fashion, blah, 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 blah. And I gave it to Megami. And then after like 5 minutes, I kid you not, the whole lyric was written. I was like, what?
If Megami did anything right during the entire competition...
Oh, don't you do that to that girl. Don't you do that.
Listen,
she did
I'm
a
kidding.
lot right.
We love Megami. We love her. But
Megami wasn't the only one to help out this season, Sapphira. You really...
I mean, to be honest, this is actually the second makeover challenge for Sapphira.
For Sapphira, yeah.
Because she's been making costumes for other people.
Since day one, bitch! She's competing for two.
Wait. Let's talk about that for real, though. Because we saw something on TV, and it seemed a certain kind of way.
Girl.
And so we were like, is she participating or not? How accurate?
As is on television, when they ask her, did you make this? I did not put needle to nothing. Not once did I do that. She made that. Did I cut it out for her? Yes. Did she use my pattern that I made for myself? Yes. Did I do it in 10 minutes? Yes. I did. Look, I don't understand why people have such a problem with me helping her. She was still in the bottom. It didn't help her at all.
Real tea right there, bitch. That is real tea.
People were like, you shouldn't have helped her. I was like, what did I do? She looked good, so that's good, but like, it's not like it really helped.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of true. Yeah. And we're back. Bitch, listen. Sebastian is so... I know Sebastian. And he is pissed right now with that makeup, I'm sure. I mean, trust. His BFF is Vanessa Vanjie, bitch. So, Miss Vanjie is best friends with Sebastian. Y'all didn't know that?
They know
Why
now.
would they know that?
It's my way of spilling tea.
You guys didn't hear? Y'all didn't know that? Everybody knows that.
At the end of the day, honey,
Yeah.
every fag wants to be a woman.
I mean, seriously?
Yay or nay?
Not this one right here.
Hold on. And I just think that everyone that volunteers to do this is want to, oh, bitch, I'm going to be a
Oh, bitch, I'm
going
be
to be
sickening,
so
girl.
sickening.
Ooh.
And then
I'm gonna
Sebastian
be
just got white.
white face. But anyway,
Maybe
okay.
when Sebastian started walking, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But Q can't do But Q can't do that, so we're good.
Well, I want to know right now, right now your biggest challenge, it seems like, is costuming.
For me?
Would you say that was your biggest challenge? And
Well,
then-
yes.
Yeah, and then you had Plain Jane come to the rescue,
She
so to
was so
speak.
nice.
How did that come about?
Well, I just pulled out some shit, and Plain was like, sister, I have...
You have to do the sister.
Say it again, sister.
She goes, sister, come here. I have this outfit that's like what you wore earlier, but it's an orange, and you have that orange thing. Do you want to wear them? And I said, yes. Thank you, Plain. And, we just won together, so we had a bit of camaraderie between the two of us.
Yeah.
Nymphia.
And so, she's always been sweet to me. We've always been sweet to each other. And so, I was very, very grateful for her because we could have been going down there in nothing. Yeah. So.
I love that you all seem to be connecting with your makeover. How did that come about?
I mean, you got to put this person in drag. You got to know who the hell they are. You know what I mean? I got to know what's the personality that we're bringing out here. You knew that you were working with a whore.
I was just working with a straight man.
And you love straight men. So, and I knew that I was working with someone who was equally as emotional and empathic as me. And so I was like, this will be easy, and you got that beautiful face, so let's just do this.
I think what was also very interesting was how our makeover, when it was randomly chosen, like everyone's partner was perfectly for them in a weird, interesting way. Like Q, Sebastian, and then like Mark, and then Nick, it was all perfect for each other.
And one would think, oh, that was, concocted, but it was literally random. We were just there, boop, boop,
But
oh,
they could
shit.
have like a little hole in the floor.
No,
and then,
bitch,
like,
there
the
were other
hat.
balls in there.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
What are you
Unless there
talking
was
about?
somebody,
Right? I was like
somebody
thinking,
in
like,
that
how?
box.
Yeah, I believe.
Who the fuck would have fit in that damn box?
Ross Matthews.
Well,
No.
That's a little far there. This is a little stretch.
I love Ross. Ross is great.
Okay, so the dance part of this challenge, how were you all feeling about that?
Well, I can dance, so I was feeling fine.
They wanted to convince everybody so badly that I didn't know what I was doing when it came to dancing, honey. I can do a little windmill. I can do a little two-step, honey. Okay, I felt fine.
Two-step.
I feel like everybody was feeling okay except for Q. I think.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see.
Bitch.
That was fucking fierce.
That was... Hold on.
Job well done to all of you
Listen,
ladies. That was,
in my opinion, that was one of the best makeover challenges we've had, period.
it was fun. They actually, it was like they didn't pick just random people. Sometimes they're like, oh, this guy, teacher or whatever. No, we love that. We love that. But we also love people in the business. And to see these boys turn into men that work with the girls, that was tea. Like, that was a whole ass production. That was fierce. So let's talk about it. Watching it back now, how do we feel?
I feel great. I feel great. I feel lovely.
I mean,
Plain, you were the top in this relationship.
Lazy kind of Miss Lazy served kind.
But Lazy needs some lip fillers, though.
Oh,
Be thin lips.
well, honey, you know she may have had thin lips, but she wasn't serving Big Bird on that runway.
At least it was a concept.
And you love a concept, sister. You love a concept.
Pretty drag.
What did Plain say about
Boy, pretty
concepts?
drag.
This is what I'm here for.
Honey,
Bodysuit.
all concepts.
Wear my yellow.
Get her, Jade, get her!
Double body. Just the body's.
How many challenge wins do you have, bitch?
It doesn't matter about the challenge win. Ultimately.
Oh, I love the kid. I love it when the kids fight.
Okay, mother. Shit.
Do you have a question, Maddy?
I was just saying, like, I didn't know what you were gonna do with you and your partner, but when y'all came out in that yellow with the dance moves, I was like, I did not know Sugar and Spice could dance like that. I was like, okay. Sugar better work doing the splits. Better work.
So the ones that wore padding, did you bring like extra set of padding and put them in the padding and all that?
So I did. They gave us some, padding pants. Pads that were built into like panties.
The body pad.
But I kind of
What I
looked
have
at
on
those
now.
and I was like, no. I brought 2 sets of padding. I brought a smaller set and I brought my big massive set. And my makeover already had an ass on him, I will say. He had some glutes. So I gave him my smaller pads and they honestly like created the perfect illusion. So I did bring a custom, personalized set of pads. Anyway,
She made it herself.
I did it myself. Yeah.
Wait, so Nick wore the smaller one or the bigger one?
He wore the small. Well, to be honest, my small when it comes to padding is Mirage is huge. So they were still pretty big. Still pretty big.
Does that answer your question? I don't know what the fuck it's.
We're just talking about the body,
The
yada,
body with Plain, honey.
Everybody's body looks so good, I think.
Everyone just looks so good in drag.
Yeah.
Everyone being a dancer made a huge difference.
A
I
huge
think.
difference.
Baby.
What was it like for y'all? Like whenever you're watching each other do their little Soul Train walk and dance, like whenever you watch Q and her partner go out, like what was going through y'all's heads whenever
It was for me. It was interesting because I knew what we were doing. I was like, we could have just done that.
Okay, because y'all did come out with some 8 counts at the end there. Yeah.
We probably had the most complicated.
Yeah, it was boom, ka, boom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were going.
Yeah.
Did you choreograph that?
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, like most of us, we had our dancers choreograph that
okay.
shit. You think I had time to think about choreography while I was like spiraling?
with Q, do you think Q choreographed hers? Do you think her dancer did?
Yes.
that?
Yes.
I was
Look,
about to say.
wait. In defense of Q, I do have to say this. She knows she doesn't know how to dance, and she didn't try to dance. It's as simple as that. Okay, so we got the critiques. How are we feeling? Because you don't really get to hear those. So now that you're hearing these and exactly what they say, what's going through your mind?
Well, you guys, justice for morphine. Am I right? I mean, I thought seeing this in person, it seemed to me as well that Morphine did probably the best job with her makeover's mug. The mug was sickening, and Nymphia's man was straight. Morphine's man was the straightest one of all of them there. Honey, we were all ready to, even Sapphira was ready to bend over, and she don't even do that.
That's just not true.
It was Morphine. I really, really appreciated personally Morphine's transformation. The job that she did, I really loved it personally. So, but yeah, watching this was fierce. What did you guys think?
Yeah.
Here, let me. Let me know what were you feeling, Nymphia.
About the watching back.
Yeah. Watching back the critiques with everything.
You know what? I'm just gonna wear yellow. Fuck it.
You're just gonna.
I mean, I haven't worn yellow for a lot of challenge, and T.S. Madison did see me wear red. She forgot.
She forgot. Got it. There you go. So let me ask you, Sapphira. You're watching this now. You're coming off a win, right? So
3 wins.
And
in a row.
So look at that. What is going through your mind at this point?
Well, I was just thinking, well, shit. But I don't think that I looked bad. I don't think that they looked horrible. I think that I was just like, well, you look. This is what happens. You look this way, you look that way, you hear the critiques, and you go, oh.
And to be honest, I mean, no one did a bad job. Not one person. It's like nitpicking at this point. Wait, Plain, did somebody do a bad job for you?
Well, see, I don't know if you guys usually do this, but to take the heat off of us, you go, who did a bad job? Did anybody do a bad job in your opinion?
Nope.
How about you?
Not at all. No.
Okay, so this is the game. These are the games we're playing today, Roscoe.
They are going to play that with you all night.
I'm not saying it. For
the record, this is the same crowd that booed you a month ago, so that you already know they're fake. They're going to say whatever they feel like.
Wait, Maddy,
don't do that to them.
Wow.
In defense of my Roscoe's home, there's nobody hypocritical here. The people who booed her are just not here.
What I will also say,
because this is, and this happens at Roscoe's all the time. We were just talking about this, weren't we? I said, listen, sometimes we announce people and you'll hear crickets, right? But promise the next week, their fans are here.
Welcome back,
because that's how Roscoe's is. And I'm sure that everyone will show up for everybody, yes?
Cue.
Okay, a big congratulations are in order for Plain Jane's win.
Yes.
And another congratulations in order for Sapphira winning her lip sync.
And shout out to our girl, Morphine. We love you.
Morphine.
And Q was also there.
First of all,
Plain.
That's crazy.
You said, bitch, she got mom on her forehead. Bitch, why did I just scream so loud?
wait, what'd I say?
You told Q, you said, bitch,
So
you sitting over
Q
there
was
looking
coming
like you
for
got...
you for
wait,
wearing a leotard and whatnot, and you were like, you know what you look like? You look like a clown. What's that written on your forehead? Mom? You forget?
You don't remember?
Oh.
This was last year, y'all. I don't know what you expect.
Well, listen, I said a lot of things to a lot of people, as you all may know. What did you guys think of Q's makeover?
Okay, wait.
Hey.
So
that's my sister.
Listen, okay.
Stop it, you guys! Stop it! That's my sister.
You were waiting for them to do so
crazy.
you could say that.
Sister just gave it away right now.
Sister.
That the most fucked up makeover she thinks was cute.
No, bitch.
Yes,
I did not say that.
You gave yourself.
You fucking whore.
What did you think of it?
Wait. Okay, we have she's so shady. I live for it.
I love the
I love
look.
it. Okay, we have questions, but I do have a question for Plain really quick. Plain, when you're at home, or no, when you're in the hotel room, right? You haven't met the girls yet. You're like thinking of strategies or competition. Did it come across that you're like, I'm gonna be a shady bitch. I am going to say whatever's on my mind. Like, I'm gonna play a game. Was that a part of your strategy?
Well, my personality's not a game. I don't.
This isn't a joke to her. This is serious.
I wasn't really. I didn't really plan anything. I think that.
No.
She
said she's not new to this.
Right.
She's true to this.
Who I am is who I am, and I was like, I'm gonna be real. If I have my shady moments, I'll have them. If I have my, moments of emotional weakness, I'll have them. You know what I mean? I was just like, I don't know. Oh, are we back? No? Yes? Okay.
All right.
I promise. I won't. I promise.
What? I don't know what they're doing. We're at this time.
Wait. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
At this time, we're going to take some time to shout out to all of our YouTube VIP members. So thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And if you guys can't, you can hit this button down there somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I'm not going to fight you for it, but it's $1.99. You guys can watch every Friday night, or you can wait till Monday. But we're going to start off our VIPs. Hello to Asil in Saudi Arabia.
It's
Rachel in Montreal.
We're going to say hello to Millie Deans in Hull.
Hello to Sarah Rose, all the way in Lyon, France. Work, bitch.
And hello, Brandon from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Oh, you thought I said Hull? No. Hull. Hull. Yeah. Hull. Okay, where we at? Now I lost my place. Brandon in New Orleans. Is that the next one?
Oh, Jesus, Naysha.
I did that one.
You did that one? Okay. So, Nina in Portland. Hi, Nina.
Hello to Lance in Brisbane, Australia.
Hello, Rohan in South Africa.
Oh my God, I know him. I play Mario Kart with him. Hi, Rohan. Yes, I do, bitch.
Such a liar.
No, I'm for serious.
Hello to Joshua, all the way in South Africa as well. Hi, Joshua.
Hello to Paul and Ben in Germany.
Hello to Abel in Edinburgh, Texas.
Miguel in Seattle. Thank you so much for being a VIP member. Mwah.
Thank you to Nikki in Rochester for watching every week.
Hello to Chris in Cape Nettic, Maine.
Oh, that sounds right up your alley.
Hey, Val, all the way in Sweden. Thank you for being a VIP member.
Hello to Monica all the way in Santa Monica.
And hello to Charas and his partner, Bindigo from Australia.
Hello.
All right. So,
What happened?
They're taking little shots.
This stupid bitch.
So VIP members continue to submit questions and all that good stuff. We're going to ask some questions in a little bit. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and push subscribe. And I encourage you to be a VIP member, only $1.99. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing shots? It's just plain.
Sure, it's her doing the shot.
Oh, word. Yeah. Give her a little motivation. Yeah.
You're like, where are my shots? I don't have a shot.
No, we have questions from our VIP members. We have a question for Sapphira from Mickey Way. From Mickey Way. The question is, you've tried out for the show several times.
11.
Yes. You've tried out for the show 11 times. Why now? What do you think was different?
Life happens the way it needs to happen. And if I wasn't ready then...
Tell that to Q. No, I'm kidding.
Look. Leave that girl alone.
Yeah, you leave Q alone.
The way that nobody laughed. Oh.
That's crazy.
Help me.
But no, life happens the way it needs to happen. Every single time I auditioned, if I didn't get a yes, I started working on my craft even more. I am not the queen. I am the queen that I am today because of those queens who got no's. And so I would say whenever you get a no, that is not necessarily a no forever. It's just a not right now. Love that.
So Kelsey comes back and sitting with the girls. You guys get to talk to her.
Can I just say something really quick?
Yes, please do.
Why did Beyonce not do a song with Kelsey Ballerini?
Right?
Why did what? I didn't hear.
Why didn't Beyonce do a song with Kelsey Ballerini?
I want to hear that.
Do you guys know Kelsey Ballerini? Were you as excited to see Kelsey Ballerini as all of us were?
And
name a Kelsey Ballerini song apart from Miss Me More.
They can't even pick one. There's too many to choose from. They're all
There's
so
too many.
good. There's too many.
Did Kelsey Ballerini save your life?
More or less. I have a microphone.
Okay, so I want to just bring this up and touch base because Madonna has been touring all over, and Sapphira has had the opportunity not once, not twice, but 3 times to do this segment with her during Vogue. I want to just touch base with you real quick. What is it like being in not only the space of Madonna, but with all of the love and creativity going on with how the show is running? What are you taking away from this?
Baby, work hard. Because Madonna, and know all the things that are happening. Madonna knows every single thing that's happening in her show. She knows when I arrived. She knows when I left. She knows what I'm wearing. She knows every single thing. She knows. It is amazing to just be around that woman. And I've seen her do this show 3 times. And to be up on stage with her is amazing. The first time it was like, oh, this is cool. I'm a professional. And so I've been around people who are famous most of my life. So as much of a star as she is, I was there to do a job and I went and did it. And I felt really amazing to do that. And just to be up there and to have someone like Madonna feel like we are co-workers. You know what I mean? We are cohorts. Like, I didn't feel like she was like, welcome to my stage. She was like, oh my God, Sapphira, welcome. You know, I just felt this star power come from her to me, and I felt like a star with her. Mm-hmm. You've done it.
And when I did it, I felt the same. I felt as though Madonna looked at me as though we're on the same level.
No, I didn't feel
that. No. I felt.
And we're back. The delusion, baby.
Let's show Miss Morphine some love.
La Diva Mas BBL.
We love you. We love you so much, Morphine. Okay, so we want to say bye to the front bar. Is that right, Sean? We're going to say bye to the front bar. We're going to say bye to the front bar, meaning we're going to start playing music and stuff up there, but we're going to have a Q&A back here. So if you want to join us for the Q&A, you're more than welcome to come back here, where you'll be able to hear the audio and stuff like that. Right, this room. It's so much love in this room. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. Thank y'all for showing up. This has been absolutely amazing to see this many people in this room.
I also want to remind you that we will be performing tonight, taking the stage at 10:30. So make sure you guys are here to support all of this lovely drag with our local divas as well.
And unfortunately, Nymphia won't be able to kick and buck, but that's why I'm here. So rest assured, you will be getting a show today. So if you book.
Also, if you can't stay on your way out, you can feel free to get some merch from me and Plain Jane.
Yes. Merch.
Please
buy it.
One shirt for $40. You buy two, $60. Good
There's
deal.
somebody here. Stand up. She's wearing merch, honey.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Other girls stand up too with Sapphira merch.
Wait, hold up.
Sapphira play merch.
Beautiful.
You get 2 beautiful T-shirts.
I met you in
This is also
LA.
Sapphira
High
merch.
quality, 100% cotton.
Oh.
Stephen Page. Yeah.
Very striking, very striking. Stunning.
So we have some other questions also from our VIP members. This question is going to be from Plain Jane. For Plain Jane, this is from Love. Sorry. The question is, as someone from Serbia myself, I wanted to thank you for sharing our queen with the world. How did you find out about Jelena, and what made you want to play
Not
her?
Jelena.
Yelena.
What's the name?
Yelena.
It's Russian. She's a Russian singer.
Bitch, I'm pretty, not smart. Sorry.
She's Serbian.
Oh, Serbian. Sorry.
Not
yes.
Russian.
She's Serbian, yeah.
Yelena
So, yeah.
Kalushka.
So, Jelena Karleusha is not just a pop icon. She's also an Instagram baddie, an IG baddie. Pretty little thing in Fashion Nova. She's on their roster. Sheen as well.
She's getting paid.
We don't talk about that though. But anyway, so I discovered her through Instagram, through social media, and I was like, who is this? And then I sort of fell into like a rabbit hole of her music and her nonsense. It's so camp. I feel like Slavic countries. Oh well, this is the Balkans in this case. It's just so camp. It's so bizarre. I feel like there's something in the water there. They're just insane but so fierce. And that speaks to me. I'm also insane and fierce. So, I fell into the nonsensical cunt that is Yelena. And I've never fallen back. Feel free to check out her music. I am now a Yelena Carluch impersonator, honey. So, yeah.
Are you doing some tonight?
Honestly, no, because I feel like it's not a crowd pleaser. I found out everyone.
Oh.
But hey, what is it that I do that does please a crowd? You know what I mean? Very few things. So, maybe I'll pull her out tonight. Who knows? We'll see.
I don't think so.
All right, this next question is for Nymphia from XC Exorcism. If bananas didn't exist and you had to pick another fruit or vegetable to represent you, what would it be and why?
Starfruit. They're weirdly shaped but still yellow, and they're stars.
So would you say your fascination is with the
yellow?
color? Is
No, I
that
think
where
like
it
with
came from?
with bananas, it's kind of like phallic, and you see them a lot in pop art. So it's kind of like the symbol, but also the favorite fruit of a lot of people internationally, except for this one. She's allergic. So like bananas are just like you know them, you like them. It's convenient to eat.
Well, do you know what? Do you know what? It's a better question. Do you actually like bananas, or are you a fraud?
I must confess.
Bitch.
I don't buy bananas because they ripen too easily, and I just don't like too ripe bananas, so I just end up not buying them because I always forget to eat them, so I just give up. But I mean, I go to the shows now, and people hand me bananas, so that's how I
Well, there
eat
goes
bananas.
your deal, girl.
Well, yeah, bitch. You were about to
No
be.
more Chiquita banana over
I
here.
would have lied my ass off. I would have been like, I love
bananas.
I breathe banana, everything.
I
Bananas.
still love bananas. I
Name
just
one
don't buy
song.
them.
Name one song.
Name what?
The one song by a banana.
This shit is
My
banana.
English not so good. Can you say it again?
Yeah.
What did she say?
It's okay. You're good, baby. You're good. All is good. Yellow banana sleigh. Yes.
Oh, not the breakdown, bitch. So over her head. All right, we got another question over here for Sapphira from Alex. Do you think that being cast mother helped you or hurt you in the competition?
I don't think it had any. I don't know. I think being cast mother was just. I'm just a very loving, caring person, and like. I mean, person. But let me say it's mother. And I, this is just who I am. I don't think it helped or hurt me. I think it just was me, and I didn't think about anything but like, what would I do in this moment? And then I did it. I just was very present the whole time, and so what's happened. It just
Can
is
I
what it
add
is.
something really quick?
You sure?
You may be mother and everyone sees you at mother, but to me, you are Papa Bear.
Yes.
Sapphira had these slippers that said Papa and then Bear.
Papa Bear, and then
That
they
was
all
really
called me
cute.
Papa Bear, and then some of them called me Papa Bear later. But
Oh,
Not me.
Mark.
Yeah. Not yet.
Maddie said she put her titties on somebody's back. What you know about that, bro?
bend over and put these titties on your back.
I'm straight. I'm not a Mormon. Jesus Christ. Because I also don't know.
Oh, the truth.
We have another question for Plain.
Oh, there's a follow-up on that question.
Oh, yeah. Well, we kind of answered it, but Dominic, thank you so much for the follow-up question. She kind of answered it, but
Okay.
Dominic,
Oh, yeah,
we
we did.
appreciate
Yeah, never
your questions. But for Plain, this is from, how would you say that? Is that, how do you say that? Ermir?
Yes. Ermir.
Ermir. Okay, were there any arguments that you had with the queens that didn't make it onto the show that you were surprised that didn't make it onto the show?
No, but there's still a few episodes left.
Oh, work. Okay.
No, I think that I think all the big sort of arguments, they were all aired, and they were all they were given their proper screen time. Yeah, I mean, Oh, I mean, I guess I don't want to say too much, but I guess they sort of scaled back on how fiercely I was reading Plasma.
Okay.
I really.
Do you wanna enact what you did in a reading challenge?
Yeah.
I'm Plasma.
We love reenactments here.
Okay. So this
there.
was my read for Plasma. You guys ready? All right. Plasma, you nasty, disgusting, ugly cunt.
No.
It'll come to me. Hold on.
Did you
Oh yeah.
forget?
So I see that you're weaponizing your BFA here in the competition, similarly only to how you weaponize those makeup brushes to create what I can only describe as a crime scene on your face. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Oh my God!
And then I spit
Not
on the ground.
Spit, bitch.
Yes.
You forgot the hand. You were ugly. And Plasma was like,
Wait, what was RuPaul's reaction to that?
Girl,
she just stared into the camera.
No. RuPaul loves that shit. RuPaul was getting her life. I feel like RuPaul is truly a drag queen's drag queen. You know what I mean? RuPaul loves the shade. She loves the cuntiness. And at the end of the day, you know, we all do it, and there's no backlash towards Mama Ru. She is the holy mediator. You know what I mean? So she has us, her dancing clowns, you know, do all the dirty work, you know, and that's okay. I would have it no other way.
If I can piggyback off this question while we're talking about things being cut and edited, I can say when I was on the show, whenever RuPaul did that whole bit of like, you need more air, and it went on for like a minute and a half, in person, that was so much longer. So my question, when you were in the workroom and you told RuPaul your makeover partner's name, was that as long as we saw, or was it even more in person?
For some reason, I guess RuPaul loves a good drag name. She was dying over Lazy Susan. She outright almost pissed her pants.
Did it go on for longer than what we saw, though?
It went on for at least a solid 2 minutes. I would say a solid 2 minutes. So yeah, it's definitely a little longer. She was getting her life. She was crying. I think some things, as you can probably attest, some things just tickle her so fiercely. They unlock a hidden memory from her childhood back in the 1800s. Yes, and you know she just starts pissing herself, honey. And Lazy Susan, it triggered her involuntary bowel reflexes.
Not too much, sister.
No, oh my gosh, we love Mama Ru. And
girl, I stopped listening to you a while ago.
The moral. I'm 4 drinks in, Naysha. It's time to let's move on. Let's move on.
We'll move on. Okay, so we're gonna open up the floor to questions from the audience. Do we have questions from the audience? Let's, we got quite a few. You're the closest person to me, so you're gonna come right here. What's your name, love?
Hello, my name is Adrian. My question is for Miss Plain Jane. So, I think our favorite meme of the season is the Mama kudos for saying that for spilling. Now, I admittedly don't always know the right thing to say in certain situations, so I get it, and it sounded like it came from a genuine place, but did you know that would become such a big meme?
No, we all actually had no idea. I spoke with one of the editors from the show, and she was like, yeah, girl, what is going on? Why is this a thing? I was like, I have no idea. And even watching it, it was such a non what I said was seemed so natural to me. I was like, oh, okay, this is real. And then it blew up, and I was like, wow, am I really this
say it
interesting? Am I really this much of an artist? Am I really this artistic? But
artistic, or?
but you know, it was a really genuine moment that I shared with Q, and It's just the way I talk, I guess. I think I think that a lot of people, like whoever just asked the question, can sort of relate. We're just bombarded by this gay lingo, gay slang, and it's become ingrained in our vernacular, in our speech. So I think this is an appropriate way for any of us to respond to anything that anyone might be telling us. Is Mama, kudos for saying that.
For spilling.
For spilling.
And you know what? It did not. It came off so genuine. Like you're
sure.
like, okay, that's definitely plain. That's just the way. Like it didn't come off like, you know.
Okay. Okay. You got it. Okay.
All right, we got a
Next
question
one.
right here. Stand up for me. If you guys have your questions, let's like make these really cool questions, right? Let's learn something today.
Also, really quick before we do this question, Maddy is helping us out, but she's also a guest, so feel free to ask Maddy questions as well. We're so happy to have you, my love. So if you have questions for Maddy, let's go ahead and throw
Look
some at
at
her
you out
as
of the
well.
chair tonight.
Well, fuck,
All right,
man, I gotta walk today.
We got a
Shit.
question. We got a question
Caramel
over
want
here.
to take off, so gotta make me work today. Okay.
Yeah, bitch. What's your name?
Dylan. I'm from Kansas City. I just want to say you guys are amazing. I've been watching this show for years. I love you both so dearly. The queens, I am so... you guys have raised the bar so high for runways on this season. It's like season 3, you guys have pushed it so far high. So my question is, what is your favorite look that you've served this season? Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to start with you, baby.
So we want to get to a lot of questions, so if one of you wants to answer the question, answer, and then we'll get another question. So,
My favorite look was the Dancing Queen Bouton one.
Mine was the flower.
The flower.
All of mine were cunt, but my honestly, one of my favorite looks was, I can't choose one. The Cher and the latex, the pussycat wig one. I loved that one.
Yeah. The best look was Amanda's bird look. Next question.
Oh, that nasty
We have one
bitch.
over here.
Hi.
My
question.
sisters, what would your golden boot be? Really quickly, I'm sorry. What would your golden boot be? Yes. Which look did you think was the worst?
I know which. Oh, shit.
Sister,
No,
if
no,
you
no,
want
I'm
to
saying,
change...
no,
No, Naysha, say it. Say it. Which one?
It was probably from Plasma. The last one, when she got eliminated. That was the shit. It looked like Cher, but it wasn't supposed to be Cher. What was the theme of it?
Goth.
Goth. That goth one was kind of, right? That one. Can you think of a worse one? Still from Plasma. That's shady, but any other? Can you think of a worse one?
I can't remember because they're just so ugly. I just don't want to remember them. You know, I'm just like.
I don't remember bad things. I don't know.
Erase.
Do you know what I think is an underrated golden boot moment? Morphine's 80s.
The 80s.
Morphine's 80s look. I feel like not enough people clocked that
remember
for
she said
being-
it was fully stoned?
No.
You want to tell the people what you said to me when you saw Morphine's
What did I
80s
say?
look? You said it looked like a shiny dumpling.
A shiny.
You forget? A shiny dumpling.
I can't.
Nymphia,
All right, moving right
let's-
we have a question.
We're
We have a
not in
question.
Taiwan. We're in the States. It's very easy to get canceled here. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind,
what you
sister.
said.
Before you spill all my tea.
Well,
We have a question over
at
here.
least you can come back to Taiwan.
Hi, my question's for Nymphia. How did you feel about Plain Jane rating you on the first episode?
Honestly, I didn't even realize she rated me at the very bottom until like half midway after. And I was like, bitch, you did that? I can't believe you did that to me.
But it was a compliment in a way because I
Yeah.
thought you were so fucking
But
good.
honestly, I'm like, I don't really mind. It's a game, whatever. So at least I didn't have to put work to lip sync, so I was fine with that.
All right, we got a question right here. What's your name?
My name's Hannah. Hi, Nymphia. You're like my idol. Sorry to bring this up, but if you could choose someone different to do in the Snatch Game, who would you do now in hindsight? I hate to bring it up. I'm so sorry.
So,
She'll see herself out. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Her knee's working now. Very well. Work. I will see you performing at 10:30.
Should I do a Jane Goodall performance just to redeem her somehow? I'm gonna go see her on April 1st, and I'm gonna be dressed up as Jane Goodall. I'm gonna cry. But anyway, I don't know what I would do. Someone Asian, so I could do an accent and get away with stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm really bad. Don't ask me that. It's traumatizing. Next
question. I have one for you right over here.
Oh my God.
Hi, my question is for Sapphira. My name is Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Hi. So first I have to shout out, I'm also an Eastman alum, so I love that you're representing Eastman and Rochester. That makes my heart so warm. I have a question I think everyone's wondering. Can you walk us through how you packed the flower look to get, how did you put it in the question?
For all the looks. How did you
You know
pack
how many
all the
people
looks?
want to know that?
You should keep that a secret for
It
now.
is a
Use
secret.
a secret, and like OnlyFans can only know.
Yes, honey. There's going to be a video about it, and you can purchase said video.
For $19.99.
We had a queen. Was it? We had a queen actually say how
She don't
you
know
pack.
shit. She didn't know a goddamn
Who
thing.
was it? Who was it? Did you guys watch? Who was Dawn? Dawn last week was like, well, she did this and this. And that. She kind
She
of
didn't know shit. I bet you don't know a goddamn thing.
All right, I got a question right here. What's your name, baby?
My name is David. As you said, that as already been mentioned, the runways are beyond what they've ever been before, and so you don't have to tell your secrets. But what are the packing limitations? Weight or number of suitcases or anything?
NDA.
It used to be 5. That I don't know if that's changed, but it was 5, and it was a certain weight limit.
I don't remember.
You guys don't talk about. It's
No.
fine.
Okay.
I'll talk about production-wise. Like just right now for All Stars, my last All Stars, it was 5 suitcases. It was a certain weight limit, but if someone like Candy said, my stuff is not going to weigh the same as Naysha's stuff, so it's not fair. So when that happened, they just said, if we're going to pay for 5, but if you're going to bring 8, you have to take care of the other 3 yourselves. So that's how kind of like they made it kind of fair all the way around. It's like, this much, anything extra, you got to pay for yourself.
So
Yeah.
get on the show, baby, and you'll find out.
Yes.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Jinsu. This question's for Nymphia. We've been really excited to have an Asian queen who's rocking it. How has the response been from the Asian American and Asian communities, and have you felt pressure to like perform as an Asian and carry that mantle?
Mama, the pressure was so big going into this competition. The first day I saw everyone as a full cast, I looked around, I'm like, shit, I'm the diversity hire this season. There's only one Asian. Fab! I thought there was at least gonna be one other, so going into this, I was like, as long as I don't go home the first one or only survive 3 episodes, I was fine. I needed to survive longer than 3. That was my mindset for being an Asian queen. So the Asian community's been fabulous towards me. They come up to me and saying how much it means to them to see representation. So going into this competition, there's not only pressure, but to uphold a certain excellence for Asians to look up on and strive for, and hopefully there'll be more Asian queens in the future.
So humble, so humble.
All right, we got a question right here, straight back.
Hi, my name is Jack. Hi, dolls. Okay, so my question is for Miss Plain. You said justice for Morphine in this challenge. You said she had the best mug out of everyone. Were you happy with the ranking, or do you feel like someone else should have been in her place?
Get her.
Say their name.
Why was this? Oh, I guess this was okay. I was wondering why it's for me, but I know. Well,
I love that she's not using her microphone.
Say their names. Say it.
there was only 5 of us there. Can you guys really not do the math?
Should we say it for you?
So, oh my God. Hold my
Don't
hand,
worry,
sister.
you have the bravery.
You can
and
say
courage,
your
you could do it.
opinion. It's just your opinion.
In your
girl.
opinion.
Okay, so in my opinion, unfortunately, Sapphira did unfortunately, that particular week faltered because the looks malfunctioned. The original looks malfunctioned. They were going to be sickening. They were right. There was no family resemblance. So it was going to be Sapphira, and if not Morphine, I would unfortunately have to put my dear, dear sister, who I love so, so much. She is one of my best friends coming off of the season, and I feel like she needs more love. She needs a lot more love from the fan base. She deserves it. Sometimes people don't come off the same way on television as they do in real life. And I'm telling you, this girl is just so, so excellent. Everything she does. Immaculate seamstress. She is just so good.
Plain?
Hits all the
Who
marks.
the fuck is she?
But I think that personally, for my personal taste, and drag is subjective. It is not an objective art form. I would have to say that perhaps, maybe just Q for the sole purpose that I think, even though she stuck to her brand and aesthetic, I think that her drag makeover really, I have a feeling that he really didn't want to be dressed as a gay mime. It's just something intuitive. I don't know if that particular makeover style was the best for him. But that being said, Q is incredible. She is a true artist. Give it up for Q, everybody. Let's hear some love for Q.
And with that said, we will get Q's response next week because she'll be here next week.
Yes, ma'am.
Cracked, bitch. Cracked. We'll chat with her about that next week. So make sure you.
That was a lot of words. That could have been one letter. That was a lot of words for one letter.
So we want to get through this because I know we have a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
We have one more right over here.
Hi, my name's Mauricio. This is actually for Maddy. Also, I'm wearing Nymphia merch. You can also buy that on her website, so I will promo for you.
They know.
Girl.
But Maddy, your show has been awesome, and you've had a lot of great guests. Yes. What do you see as the future? You know, you've joined the Mom Podcast Network. You're on Spotify, on Apple Music. What level do you want to take it to next?
I don't fucking know. I literally moved to Vegas because I was like, a bunch of rude girls coming here. I'm gonna make some content, and if it doesn't work out, there's a bunch of brunches I could do. Like, I don't have a long-term plan. I did not expect this little bedroom show to take off. I did not expect this at all. I'm just kind of riding the wave. I have other podcast ideas planned. I'm trying to make this show go bigger. I want to get bigger guests on. The way I am in celebrities' inboxes that I have no right to be in, because I'm just like, you never know. You never know.
Well, speaking of, I have a follow-up question. What is your relationship with Bob the Drag Queen?
And you're only saying that because of the diss track, yeah?
No. I'm only saying that because I'm just wanting to start drama. No, I'm just kidding. No. What is? Tell us.
I see her as a coworker. No, we're good. Honestly, like, just be able to do that. Like, that was. I'm just really glad that I was sleep deprived enough to actually film that video and throw it out there. I thought we were good until she came to Vegas. She's been having these girls get on stage with her at the Madonna shows, and it was at the height of the diss track. She came to Vegas, and we were texting back and forth. I was like, she's about to bite me on stage with Madonna. Crickets. I didn't get that little green bubble from her on the phone asking me to come do it. And then they brought some random. They brought a queen from LA. So they brought Simone out, let her go on stage. I was like, I'm in this city, so I thought we were good. But I don't know, Bob. What's up?
Oh!
What's up?
Well, I'm here now.
We will be definitely editing that clip and putting it on our website, just so we don't have to, fast forward. Anyway, we got
a question straight back here.
Hi, this is for Maddy, and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and of course you're from nearby with Fayetteville. Your stories of authenticity and how you found your authenticity were incredibly inspiring. And can you tell us a bit about the amount of authenticity that filled up that wig?
Wait, is that about that? Wait, say that last part again, just so I understand it.
The authenticity that filled up that wig.
I feel that wig. That was not authenticity. It was synthetic, actually. It was just a lot of hairspray and a hope and a dream. That's all that was.
Okay, I have a question right over here.
Hi, my name is Ricky. My question is for all the queens, really. We haven't had a season in a while where a queen has been allowed to return. So if that was allowed this season, who of the eliminated queens would you want to see return?
I don't.
It's 9:30.
Do we have an answer?
I mean, I would have to say Amanda. I think that no. Okay,
Actually-
I was expecting a laugh from you guys. I wasn't expecting you to take me seriously. I mean, come on now, come on. I think
crazy.
Mirage. I think, in all honesty,
Mirage.
I think Mirage left.
Mirage.
I think Mirage left too soon. I think she had a lot more to show, and I think she would have killed it if she got a chance to return. Personally.
I think once you're gone, you're gone.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's competition for you, baby.
I personally I really like that this season they're not doing stuff like that, like double saves, bringing girls back. Like, this is one of the first seasons where someone goes home, you believe they're gone. Like, I love it. They're giving us blood this season. This is what I think a lot of Drag Race fans have been wanting. It's the reason why season 14 went on too long, because there's like 6 episodes in a row and no eliminations. Like, no, girls are going home and staying home. I love it.
But do you wish one of those episodes was afforded?
Oh yeah,
afforded
absolutely,
to you, sister?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm there, for me, yes. But as a contestant, I hope that no one goes home. I want to go all the way, be in every episode. But as a Drag Race fan, I have no empathy. I have no. Send them home. Keep them home.
Okay, so I'm going to ask the last question. With the girls that are left, obviously excluding yourself. Do not choose yourself. You got to choose one of the other girls. Who would you say definitely possesses all the qualities to be America's Next Drag Superstar?
Shady.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Oh,
what
you got the
saying.
question. Don't try it.
Naysha,
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind coming up here to translate for me?
Of who?
Out of the top girls that are left.
The top 4.
The top 4 that are left. But you can't choose yourself, obviously.
choose yourself,
Who
okay.
would you choose? Who would you say, you know what, this person?
I would say Plain Jane.
You would say Plain Jane.
Yeah. Plain Jane is effervescent in a way that not many people are. She is crazy as fuck. And she's funny, whether it's intentional or not intentional. And she's gorgeous. I mean, you can't deny it.
Well, now I have to say Sapphira. Like, who am I going to say? Nymphia? No.
I'll say Q.
No. I mean, Sapphira she just has it. I'm sorry. She has it all. She's just a professional, like, through and through. She is a drag queen, bitch. I mean, so polished, so well-rounded, and I love a well-rounded bitch. You know, that's what it takes, in my opinion, to be Drag Race, to be America's Next Drag Superstar. It's not to just be only good at one particular thing, like sewing or fashion or, you know, serving looks on the runway week after week. You need to be great at everything, like comedy, like Snatch Game. You need to be good at that.
Oh my God!
Yes. And, you know, I think, but honestly, both of these girls with me and Q, you know, I hate to be political. I hate to be about the optics, but I think the girls that are in the top 4, you know, we murdered this competition. The way we monopolized, us and Plasma, monopolized those challenge wins, girl. I mean, come on now. Give it up. That's all I'm saying.
And you...
We ate, bitch. In season 15, it was just Sasha Colby. At season 16, it's all of us. Okay? So...
Nymphia, do you have an answer, Nymphia?
I think banana. No, I think all of these other queens deserve to be the next drag superstar because everyone's so good.
You want me to give
an
answer? So, the reason I ask is because simply you touched base on what I was going to bring up, and is that last year we had a clear front runner. And this year, you could look at this top 4 and you don't know where the hell this is gonna go. Because everyone brings something else to the plate, and everyone is so fucking good. If you were a Drag Race fan, and you kind of trickled off and you're like, this has become a little redundant, this season has restored that love for drag and that show all over again. And I want to congratulate you all on doing that. I think season 16 has been amazing. Make some noise for our guests. Starting off with Sapphira, Cristál,
Nymphia Winda,
and Plain Jane. We want to send a special shout out and a special thank you to our guest today, our guest host, Miss Maddy Morphosis. Make some noise for Miss Maddy Morphosis. Also, really quick, usually we get we get some people that will step in and not want to say hi. They want to kind of be incognito, but I'm going to say hi anyway. We got Trinity K. Bonet in the house. Over there in that corner. Hi, baby.
The TKP.
Love.
You can also catch Trinity here tomorrow night. She will be performing, so booyaka.
But tonight at 10:30, we will all take the stage, so please join us at 10:30. We'll see you next week with Q. YouTube, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. VIP members, if you haven't done so, go ahead and join. Thank you guys so much. Caramel, we missed you. Ciao. Bye, 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 bye. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, fuck, I just forgot. I'm like, I know we're pressed for time. I'm like, let's get, please make some noise for the beautiful, the gorgeous, my dear friend, Miss Batty Davis.
And please make some noise for my beautiful friend, who sometimes forgets me, Naysha Lopez.